Alrighty then, folks. Hello, and welcome to this. This is Gundam Seed Battle Destiny Remastered. It just came out today for, I think it's PC and Switch. I wanted to take a look at it and see how it goes. I've done a little bit of a test game. Just like 20 minutes to record and test it and see how it rendered, because I had to set up my new stats. I'm on a completely new computer, but it plays basically like the PS... Was it PSP or PS Vita? It plays a lot like Assault Survive without the fun stuff, is what I can see so far, but we'll go through it and we'll check out probably the first mission or two. Go beat up Diarca a couple of times. I usually murdered Diarca in this one. But I've played a little bit of this, but it was in Japanese before. But it runs pretty well. I'm on a new computer, as I said before, so I might be a little overpowered for it, but I don't know. It technically should have worked with my old one, but I don't have that anymore, so I can't really say anything. Oh, it's gonna overrun my autosave data. Whatever will I do? So yeah, first thing we get to do is we get to pick our character. So this is the Gundam Seed game, and if you don't know anything about Gundam Seed, it's basically a pseudo-conflict between naturals or ungenetically modified people and coordinators who are way better than everyone else. If I remember correctly from this game, you always want to go coordinator just because they're just better stat-wise. But the playable characters will always be better than them. So I'll probably go new type or natural for now. Nah, let's just go for a coordinator. It's probably the best idea. But just because you're a coordinator doesn't mean you have to side with Zaft. Story-wise, you probably would. Do I want to do Greg or... Nah, I'll just do Jason for now. But it doesn't mean you have to side with the Fed or the Earth... So we have either the Earth Federation or Zaft. I'll talk about them a little bit later, but so we can either be the humans or the bad guys, or Zaft and the slightly less bad guys. Again, we'll get to that. You also get your choice. Yeah, so you have stats that go up when you do missions and level up. It all doesn't really matter too much. You get certain abilities. Is there a way we can test? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, okay, it just straight up tells you instead of telling you what the button is. Alright. Yeah, just all stats plus 9 for coordinators, apparently. Yeah, so you get to pick. You also have voices that go along with them.
やってやるさ。発進します。
そんじゃ、行くとしますか。では、行くとしよう。
やるしかないわね。頑張ります。出撃します。
出撃する。やってやるさ。
I don't know if you can tell with how YouTube is and how the compression is, but they have like darkened eyes and it creeps me out so much. Which was the one that can't be affected by wires? Was that Nimble? Deft. Do we have one that gets deft? I don't know why I did that. A4 gets it. Alright, I'm gonna go with A4 just because it seems useful, plus having an ability called Repair might be nice.
では、行くとしよう。
But I personally don't really care. I want to check something real quick. Oh, okay, we do get different pilot suits. Same faces, though. Just stop pointing. Oh, no. Oh no, they're the same, never mind. I was looking at B4 when I was looking for A4, so it looks like A is male, B is female. And then you have either hyper mode or slow motion. Slow motion I find just fucks with me more than it does anything else. We're just gonna go with hyper mode. Yeah, that's just character creation, didn't really matter. And then we have Ally San. Eventually, I believe you can trade them up for someone else. So you generally always want them as a coordinator as well.
出撃する。
Let's go with that. And I don't know if SP ability actually matters for them, but they're always forced to be the same faction as you. I mean, like, surprise, surprise. So if this is like the other games, stats don't really matter all that much. Mobile suits do. But who knows? Yeah, this is the tutorial. I'll blaze through this a little bit because I've done this before. Okay. And yes, the alarm bell gets crazy annoying all the time. It doesn't go away.
新たな敵兵を確認
Mm-hmm. So with the dagger, we don't know how to lock on yet. We'll get there in a Oh no, this is what's teaching us how to do it. Never mind. We have our head Vulcans. We got our beam rifle. Later on, we'll be able to switch weapons. We have to find a container, which is something we have to shoot at. Oh, we got a container for killing him. As you might guess, chests heal you. If you've ever played Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam or anything like that, it's basically the same thing. Right, now I need to do that. And then this is our special mode. You add a little bit of oomph to do more damage. One of those games where you talk way too freaking much. That's how helicopters work, right? They just kind of float in the air. Also, I didn't... Oh yeah, right now, we're on Heliopolis. I was gonna say, I didn't notice we were in a UC colony, but... Yeah, Heliopolis is an O'Neill cylinder, not a... what is it, plant? Yeah, plant. So yeah, we start with the Strike Dagger. So you're gonna notice that we start in Heliopolis, which should be approximately 2 months before the Strike Dagger actually comes out. Though it's Seed, so you never know. They might have had the Strike Dagger come out 2 years before, or 2 months before the strike. They just needed the strike's damage to do better, or strike's reprogramming or whatever. You never know. But it's usually, you do the missions. So you notice at the top there's Omni, there's the Earth Federation, there's Zaft, and then there's the Archangel. It's a in-story thing, but it breaks off. And then there's Seed, which is... Or, Seed Destiny, which is 0073. Or CE73? Anyway, and then at the very end, there's Stargazer. You basically start at 1 and go all the way to the end. You can do the bonus missions for the one you haven't. If I remember correctly, after you beat the one storyline on New Game Plus, you can change factions and go to the other one. And then after you complete both of them, you just have them all unlocked. Yeah, you get to pick what suit you have. We only had the one pilot, or the 2 pilots. We only had the 1 suit. Oh, okay, you can change either your SP attack or the suit's SP. We don't got really much right now, so we'll just do this. This is going to be the Heliopolis attack. Oh, there's actually a cutscene.
コズミックイラ70地球連合によるプラントのコロニーユニウス7への核ミサイル攻撃血のバレンタインの悲劇によって地球プラント両間の緊張は一気に本格的武力衝突へと発展した。プラントの軍事組織ザフトは血のバレンタインの報復としてコズミックイラ70年4月1日核分裂反応を抑制するニュートロンジャマーを地球全土に打ち込むオペレーションウロボロスを発動。地球は極度のエネルギー不足となり、戦場ではザフトの有視界接近専用兵器モビルスーツが主導権を握ることになる。誰もが疑わなかった数で勝る地球軍の勝利が、当初の予測は大きく裏切られ、戦局は疲弊したまま、すでに11ヶ月が過ぎようとしていた。
So, if you know anything about science, stopping nuclear fusion is kind of a really big deal and would probably kill the entire planet.
中立国家オーブの協力を得て、ヘリオポリスでようやく5機の新型モビルスーツの極秘開発に成功する。しかし、その情報を入手していたザフトは、5機のモビルスーツ奪取作戦を行おうとしていた。そして、G パイロットの護衛任務についていた一人のパイロットが、これを機に歴史の大きな渦に巻き込まれていくことになる。
Notice how it says EarthFed is making 5 mobile suits here? Literally every faction made mobile suits on Heliopolis. Like, I think Astray's in here, or Ashtray's in here. Oh my god. Everyone made suits on this goddamn colony. How Zaft figured it out is because they walked outside and looked at the mirror. But yeah, I've heard some of the name translations for this game are kind of off, and some people are not happy about it, but basically they use the spelling from the World Book and not the Gundam Perfect files. So, like, some of the names are a bit weird. The one I know offhand is Neo Roanoke. You know, Roanoke being a colony that was in Virginia that disappeared. Yeah, Roanoke was a colony in... I'm just gonna shut up now. Roanoke was a colony in Virginia that just kind of disappeared. Yeah, I got fucked there. Damn. You kind of can't really expect a Japanese person to know that unless you know what Edo was called before Edo without looking it up. Oh, that's the Blitz. Yeah, like, what was the feudal name of Edo before it became Edo in the 9th century? Yeah, they're shooting at the Archangel. You don't have to worry about it at all. So, as the dagger, we only have the one gun. When we get the next dagger, it'll be a lot easier. Technically, we're only supposed to be going after the Blitz, or the Jins, but you can kind of cheese this. Ah, damn it. Oh, did I just die? Oh, I just died. Eh. If you've played Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam, you'll notice it's very similar. No. I didn't mean to skip that, I just hit circle accidentally. Oh, he has the invulnerability one. Every time. God damn it. Yeah, so you get points and TP for doing that. I believe, yeah, you also get stats, and, like, you level up as you do stuff. I'm gonna redo that real quick. It should take me, like, 2 minutes. But I want to murder at least the Arca, because they usually kill the Arca. Yeah, see, Neo Roanoke. If you look at the Seed World book, which is, I believe, came out in 2016, it labels him as Neo Roanoke. But if you check how Roanoke is spelled in Japanese, it's like, oh yeah. So either the devs didn't know about it, or more likely they just had the world setting guide and went with that spelling because they had already determined it.
地球軍の新型機動兵器新型のモビルスーツを奪われたの
敵機を発見した
なんてかこんなやつに機体が重い
どいてもらうぞ
敵機出現
ソロ
シャレになってないぜこれは
一機撃墜
Yep, Yarka's dead. Story changes, right? No, the story doesn't change at all. No. Boost forward, please.
弾切れか
目的地に到着した
ターゲットロスト
ここですね
クソ逃げられたかこれならどうだ
アスランザライージス出るむちゃくちゃだこんな OS でこれだけの機体を動かそうなんて
It's one of those games where it's like, oh hey, you saw the first episode, right? Relive the first episode 6 times. You know you want to.
未来連結ネットワーク再構築メタウンドアパラメータ更新フィードフォワード制御再起動伝達関数ポリエル発射調整運動ルーチ接続システムオンラインブーストストラップ起動こんなところでやめろ
ソロもらったおい
下がりなさい
まだ動けるが
すまない脱出する
次はドイツだ
Hell yeah.
この程度ならば
I'll probably still get a C for this mission, but makes you feel good, you know?
もらったよし仕留めたお出てきたな
Hey, there he is. This is Miguel's special Jin.
岩さん覚悟を決めろ
お前がいれば安心だな
I think he only unlocks if you get a C, but I'm not quite sure.
撃退したこの子って一体
作戦成功だな
Or you might actually have to kill Miguel. Oh. First time I've gotten A on that. I usually get a B. Oh. Yeah, I'll go back to mission select. Yep, we got the 105 dagger, we get Mulaflaga. Happens every time. So now we have a choice, we can do the other two. We can either go to the planet, or go to space. Oops, not that one. It's not swapped. A is A and B is circle. In this one, it's weird. But yeah, you can do EX missions, which are basically the same thing. But you don't have any limits or restrictions. And so you could, like, if I had it, I could bring the Strike Freedom. I don't. I'll have to do other stuff, but I could.
出撃準備完了
Oh, I should have went with the 105 dagger. Oh well.
発進する
The 105 dagger has a machine gun alongside the rifle, so you can swap around. Also, I think it has more boost, which I desperately need because this thing's so slow. Oh, and these are these high-speed Jins or ground-type Jins?
弾切れか
I think... Oh, no, they're just normal Jins.
作戦行動に支障なし
Okay.
これでどうだ
Technically, they're heavy weapons-type Jins, but they're normal Jins.
まだ来るか。
It's too far away for me to get anything.
Mada daijoubu.
弾が切れた。おお、出てきたな。
Wonder if Watfield will show up if we kill enough of them.
なかなか強い。押されている。
Ally sounds getting his ass kicked. Holy crap.
脱出します。やられた。脱出を。これならどうだ。
I didn't mean to hit that, by the way.
仕切り直しね。
ミッション完了。これより起動する。
Oh, wow. Okay, no. I guess Watfield doesn't show up in that one. I think SS is the top rank you can get. Oh, we got Jean's, Jin. Yeah, Jean Carey. Jean was from... what, Chronicles of CE, I think? Or Generations of CE? It was one of the SD Gundam games that... or... yeah, I think it was a full-size Gundam game that was like SD Gundam on the PS2. He's a coordinator who defects or who joins the Earth Federation like at the very beginning of the war and defects from Zaft, and uses a Jin for a little while before getting a dagger, and then I think he gets the gun barrel dagger after a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty much that. Oh, okay, apparently he doesn't defect with it, he just gets... they just fix one up. Which, fair enough, I love that shit. Oh, hey, I also had the bazooka as a secondary weapon. And a taunt. But I'm not gonna upgrade any of the weaker suits just yet. I will, however, give you the 105 dagger.
いつでも出れるぞ。
Also, so the game is capped. You have a choice of either 30, 60, or unlimited FPS. I played it on unlimited the first time just to see how much I could get it up to. And I was getting dips from like 45 to maybe 370, which was very interesting. But I don't recommend playing it at that.
マスター、発進する。ミッション開始だ。
ミッション開始よ。
弾が切れた。
Oh, okay. So instead of a like head Vulcans, I just have a taunt. And oh wow, his phase shift is already broken.
こんなやつに。大丈夫だ。くそ。マジでそろそろやばいぜ。くそ。
脱出してください。撃破。
Oh no, I want to hit that one.
問題ない。弾切れか。
Oh.
まだよ。アークエンジェルが攻撃されているわ。僕を舐めないでください。回避。 落とされるわけには。脱出します。よし、次。
Stole that kill. That was my kill, goddammit. And then Izak
すでに
and
幕は上
yeah.
がっているのだ。
Oh, or is this the Kyugui that shows up? Oh, okay.
出る。ムーラフラガ、メビウスゼロ、出るぞ。
Canonically, isn't Izak supposed to show up and this is where we stab him in the face?
バリエント、
こんなもんか。
お前がなぜ地球軍にいる。なぜナチュラルの味方をするんだ。僕は地球軍じゃないけど、あの船には仲間が、友達が乗っているんだ。君こそなぜザフトになんか、なんで戦争したりするんだ。実況もわからぬナチュラルどもがこんなものを作るか。
俺はアスランと
Oh, okay.
あの
Yeah,
モ
he
ビル
is
スー
here.
ツをやる。
アークエンジェル周辺に増援、挟み撃ちか。
何をもたもたやっているアスラン。
リソークか。X102 デュエル。じゃあこれも。アスラ、どういうつもりだ。このままガモンで連行する。ふざけるな。僕はザフトの船になんか行かない。お前はコーディネーターだ。僕たちの仲間なんだ。違う。僕はザフトなんかじゃ。いい加減にしろ、キラ。キラ。
恥さらし。次はドイツだ。
Yeah.
それで本気か。
So every time I go to aim, I keep like directing it towards the enemy instead of towards nearest or farthest.
このままでは機体が持たん。
It's really fucking me up.
行動不能。脱出する。
早く脱出します。
Oh, really?
気を引き締めていくぞ。
God damn it.
まだまだこれからよ。
Come on, just die. Just die, Izak. Or are you invincible?
一気撃墜。さあ。
ゴッドフリート1番2番。
まだまだ。これからだぜ。スロー。
I wish I could turn that siren off, like a lot. It's really pissing me off. One day in space, my bullets won't disappear a couple of 100 feet from the target.
どうした。敵機を発見した。君とも祝宴があるのかもしれないな。いい腕をしている。よほどまでの火力とはな。さあ。許された時間は少ない。離脱する。
I had assumed that was the battle where the Kyugui showed up, but that might be the next one, I guess? I don't remember that much.
これより起動する。
Still got an S even though I died? I'm that good? But yeah, like you get crazy stats. No point in not being a coordinator. Unless you only get like the nuclear Mobius if you're not a coordinator. Oh hey, we got a long dagger. And then the Forestra. So we got the sniper one and then the full armor one. Oh, and then red versus blue is here. But I think I'll cut it off here. If you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments. If not, I'll just play this on my own. This video will probably be claimed, so I don't have any control of the ads. I probably should have said at the beginning I meant to, but I forgot. So if you have a bunch of ads or anything, you know what to do. But yeah. Anyway, that'll be that, folks. That was kind of the look at this. It's very, very similar to the PS Vita game. It runs a little bit better, but that's about it. I imagine everything's mostly the same. If you enjoyed the Vita game, maybe pick it up, but right now my view of this is wait till it's on sale. It'll probably be on sale in a year or two, though, because Bandai's weird like that. But like maybe 15, 20 bucks, and it'll get you a couple of days of enjoyment out of it. But for 40, it's kind of... Anyway, though, folks, good night.